The waves are too big. The waves are big today, said Mom. Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam. Home we go, Sam. And Mom went back up the beach.
Okay, did you use the period there? So say that again.
Home we go.
Then you stopped, and then...
Sam and Mom went back up the beach.
Good. Okay, keep reading.
Look, Mom, said Sam. Come, can we go in here? The waves are not too big. And is they parents going to leave? Or are they just going to be standing back?
Maybe they're just standing there watching them. Okay, now remember, watch again. You don't want to stop here. You want to stop when it gets to the punctuation. Keep going.
The waves are not too big. And here, said Sam, said Mom, you can go in the water, and I can see a little fly, said Sam. Sam went. Why shouldn't the moms leave them in there and watch the moms while go swimming up there?
I don't know. It's just for the kids. Keep reading.
Sam went up the ladder, said, and down the little slide. She went down into the water. Look at me, said Sam. I like the little waves in here.
Good. But I want you, this time I want you to read it and just read it nicely.
Look at me, said Sam. I like the little waves in here.
Good. So you would like those waves like Sam does if you were in that pool? All right. You can read your book from yesterday, The Inline Skates.
The inline skate. My brother Curtis got some inline skates for his birthday. I like my skates, he said. I will go and see my friend. I will go see my friend. Put your helmet on, I said. Curtis put his helmet on. He went for a ride on his skates. He went to his friend
I like the way you're trying it.
Joseph.
Very good try. You saw the
Joshua's house. Can I have a ride on your skates? Said Joshua. Put on your helmet, said my brother. Joshua put on the helmet. on the skates, he went faster and faster. Look out! He looked at me. Yes, wait. Yellow Joshua yelled Joshua, I can go fast. Look out, Joshua, look out. For the tree, yelled my brother. Joshua had hit the tree. He fell down. He landed and he landed and he landed. It is good at I was wearing the helmet, he said.
All right, how did that sound to you?
Good.
Do you know what I liked that you did? I liked that you stopped. I saw you and I heard you. You were asking the question and you stopped when you got to the period and then you kept reading. And you sounded like Curtis and Joshua were talking, weren't they? And you did a good job with that. I did. I wanted to go to this part. What was this word? What did they do?
Yelled.
He yelled. And at first you said, look out me. And then you said, look at me. You got it, didn't you? You figured out that it was at. That was a good thing that you figured out that didn't make sense, right? Right? Let's take that off. And so then you said yellowed Joshua. But did that make sense? No. Is that why you went back and you fixed it? Because what is that word?
Yelled.
Yelled. Because why was he yelling at Joshua?
He was going fast.
He was going fast.
And he was going to wreck the tree.
Yes. So that is a good thing that you do to go back and make it make sense, make it sound right. Right? You did a good job on that. All right, let's go to the board, and I want you to figure out those letters. Those letters spell the word what. We're working on the word what.
Will we erase this?
No, we're going to work over here so it can be on the
this.
video. No, don't worry about it. Let's look at this word right here. It's the word what. Can you put those letters in order? We've been working on writing that word fast. Okay, where does the T go? What? Remember where the T goes in what? Okay, so you have the W-H. It's a W-H word, right? We talked about that. And then what? So, how do you spell what?
W-A-A-T.
All right, so now that you know it, you're going to write it fast, right? So I'm going to cover it up. We've been practicing. What? That was fast. Good job. We don't have the eraser. Can you go get the eraser? Oh, no, we'll just leave it because we're using it for the video. So, all right. So you're writing words fast now, right? All right, so this time we're talking about, what's this word you already know? Look. We're talking about using what you know to build another word, okay? So if you had to build took, if you needed to write the word took and you know look, so what would you start with if you had to spell took? Which one of these letters would you start with? Okay? So you have a T at the beginning of took. Is it going to look the same as, it is. It's going to look the same as look, right? So you had look, and I can even make it again, right? So you have took, and you have look. So if you know the word look, you can spell took. And what if I take the T off and put a B on there? Book. So you know these words too. These are a little familiar to you, but when we're writing now, you're going to use what you know to spell another word. And you can even do that when you're reading, can't you? If you got to the word took in a book, right? You can say, oh, I know that part because it is like look. Okay? So can you think of another word that might, you have took and look? Ooh. Go over there and get an eraser that's over there and we'll erase. What'd you think of?
Look.
Look. Yeah, that's one of them. Book and took.
Really?
Yeah. So you can erase those now. We're going to try that in our writing today. If you know a part of a word, because you know, you're going to use what you know in your writing and your reading. So let's sit down. You were talking about your weekend. What are you going to do this weekend?
Play with my BB gun.
Oh, you're going to play with your BB gun again? We wrote about that last week, didn't we? Is that something you want to write about more? Or you have something else in mind about your weekend? What are you thinking about?
We go to Coach Ken, I'm going to ask my daddy can I shoot it.
Oh, you're going to ask your daddy? That would be a great thing. Yeah, because you need permission to do that, don't you? You have to do it in a safe place, right? So, what would you...
I'll be shooting in my granny's backyard.
Oh, does your dad live with your granny and dad live in Corsicana? Okay. So, that's
my
good.
granny don't like me shooting it.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes we don't want anybody to get hurt. That's why. We just don't want people to get hurt. Right. We need to be careful. But you'll be careful with it, right? Your dad will help you. Yeah. And what you said last time we wrote about it, that you shot a can, there was cans, and nobody got hurt, did they? No? That's what you said last time. So, do you want to make a story about that again?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think you might want to write this time?
I shot my BB gun with Bryson.
Say that again?
I shot my BB gun with Bryson and my daddy.
That is a great sentence. All right. Let's pick one of those. Get started. So let me write that. All right. So let's say that again. I
shot my BB gun with Bryson and my daddy.
My BB gun with Bryson and my daddy. Well, I know you know. Okay. All right, let's work on that word. You know that it starts with S. But you heard shh at the beginning. Wait. It has 3 sounds, right? So what do you hear at the beginning? Shh. Okay, what do you hear next? Say it slowly. Shh. Okay, why did you write an O and a T?
Because it's
You heard ought. Very good, right? Shot. I like to see you writing nice and neat. I shot. Now what's the next? You read it. When we wrote last time, remember we decided to use 2 capital B's? Okay. Very good. Saying that slowly. Do you know it from last time? Oh, I am so impressed. You did that fast, too. All right, so what do you need to do now? Is that a word? That's one of your words you know how to write. What is that word you're trying to write? With. And you did it very nicely. Yeah. You don't need my, do you? What do you need? What were you going to say? I like how you repeated it. Repeat it again out loud.
I shot my BB gun with...
With who? You remember who you said? Well, you said Bryce. Do you want to write his name or do you want to write my brother?
Bryson.
Okay, write Bryson. Does Bryson start with a capital B too? Yeah. You know his name, don't you? You know how to write it? I thought you did. And you do. Okay, what's the rest of it?
Now I spell Destiny.
I know. You know how to spell all your family's names, but keep going.
I shot my BB gun with Bryson and
What are you writing now?
I shot my BB gun with Bryson and my daddy.
Okay.
My
You've
dad.
you've written Dad. Do you want to write Daddy? I can show you the rest of it. It's just another D and a Y that sounds like an E at the end. That's the word Daddy. So you just add those other two letters. Now,
I shot my BB gun with I shot my BB gun with Bryson and my daddy.
okay, you did a great job on this sentence. There's one word in the sentence that I want to see if you can find. You've written a different word for it instead of the word. So point to the words and read it again and look at the words while you read them.
I shot my BB gun
Okay, keep going.
with
With
Bryson and
okay, is that and? Okay, what's this word? In. Sometimes those are a little tricky. They sound a little bit the same. But I want you, instead of writing in, I want you to write and. When you said it clearly that time, you noticed that wasn't the right word. Great. You fixed that so well. So what do you need at the end of your sentence? All right, good. All right, I want you to I really like how you wrote shot. Write it again up here. That's a good shh. Just write it one time because I want you to practice that SH. What's another word you know with shh? You know how to write she?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you write she?
I write shot, she, and he.
Oh, good. All right. Okay, here's the... Why don't you practice writing daddy now that you know you will recognize that word dad, and then with two more letters you get daddy. You could practice writing that word too, couldn't you? Okay. What are you writing? Let's stop and do this now. Oh, Sam, and oh, you were writing the title. All right, well, we didn't need to write that, but that's okay. Next time we'll find another word we can practice, or you can practice. All right, here's your cut up sentence. Put that back together. And then we'll put it in the envelope.
What is a wick?
Did I not write that word? Did it fall on the floor?
Nope.
Well, what was I thinking? I'm glad you noticed that I got that wrong. Okay, put them in a line, just like we do. Put them in a line. Yeah, we don't want to take too much longer. Got to get back to class. So... Okay. I like the way you put it into lines like that.
I shot my BB gun with Bryson and my daddy.
Excellent. Excellent work.
Supposed to
You
be
put that in the envelope.
Or are you supposed to be like this? Then I messed it up.
Got that for your bag. Okay, our new book today is another book about Baby Bear. What are some of the things you know about Baby Bear from the other books you've read?
He got nuts.
He got nuts from a tree. Yes, you've read.
He got lost.
Yes, he got lost in the forest. So you read that a while back too, didn't you? So you know that Baby Bear that he goes to the forest. Well, that's what he does in this book too. So you take it and you look through some of the pictures before you start reading. What are they getting from the shelf?
A basket.
Mm-hmm. Is that nuts this time they're getting? No? What do those look like?
Red berry.
They are red berries, yeah. And what is he doing?
Climbing a tree.
Have you read a book before about Baby Bear climbing a tree? Yes, you did. But what is Baby Bear doing now?
He's hiding from Dad.
He's hiding. That is the name of the book, Baby Bear's Hiding Place. So this time Baby Bear, not only does he climb, he hides in a hole, right? Yep. You'll have to see if Dad finds him at the end. So go ahead and read that. And you will.
One day, Father Bear said, I'm going into the forest to find food.
I love that you did that. I'm sorry, I have to stop because you used good. That looked like good, didn't it? But it's food, but you knew how to fix it. Good job, Keshun. Keep going.
You can come with me, Baby Bear. Oh, good, said Baby Bear. I will get some baskets. Baby Bear went into the forest with Father Bear. Look at all the red berries in my basket, it said Baby Bear. You are a good little bear, said Father Bear. Then Baby Bear saw a big climb.
I like the way you stopped. You know something's wrong, don't you? Let's start all the way back over and see if we can figure out this word.
Then Baby Bear stopped.
You think that word is stop? No. This is saw. Saw. He saw what?
He saw a big tree.
See, now it makes sense to say tree here, doesn't it? Yes, because that's what he saw.
I can't climb this tree, he said, and up he went. I'm going to climb all the way. I'm climbing. I
like how you're going back. Keep going. Do it again.
I'm climbing. I'm going to climb all the way to the top, said Baby Bear. But then Baby Bear saw a big hole in the tree. I can get inside this hole, he said. Baby Bear went into the hole. He looked down. I can't see Father Bear, he said, but he can't see me. I can help hide from him, said in here. Father Bear said, "Come on, baby bear. We are going home now. Where are you?" "I can see baby bear's basket, but I can't see him," said Father Bear. He lost in the forest. "Boo," said Baby Bear. "I'm hiding up here in my little tree house."
You're finished. Did it sound okay? It sounded okay to me. I love the way you figure things out. How did you finally figure out that said boo?
Because
What were you thinking?
I'd be going after my brother, and I know how to spell it.
You try to hide from your brother and then say boo?
I'd be trying to hide
scare
in
him.
the closet.
Oh.
He'd be telling me that I already know I'd be in there.
Yes. So Baby Bear was hiding where?
In the tree house.
Yeah, he called it his little tree house. And do you know what I really like that you did? Right here, you were just fixing words. You said, "I can help," but then why did you stop and fix that? Because you knew it was hide.
It was a sneaky E.
It was a sneaky E, yes. But right here, before we go, oh, where were we right here? Here he goes. Father Bear said something right here, and you said, he lost in the forest. You were kind of unsure. I think you were, I don't know. Is it he lost? No, let's see. We'll try something else. Is he lost in the forest? Does that make sense now?
Yes.
Yes, is he lost in the forest? That capital I sometimes trips kids up, so I know how that is tricky. Thank you, Keshun. You did a great job today. We'll get some more books. You can turn the video off now. Say bye.
Bye. Like that.
Yeah, the square. No, the little square.